night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all you silly humans. I am awake and I am live. Yeah, all of the other peak commands are dead. Only exclamation point peak race right now is alive just because I just edited it to state that you're the winner, so congrats, Lee. And yeah, as you saw, the world record has been updated because Mr. Popless Rebel got a 52:26, knocking Civ out of the Bell's world record slot. So, congrats to him. Big W there. Alright. You barely missed a stream, I know, right? To be fair, I basically spent my entire day today lying in bed and reading. I think I made a new command for that too, in case you guys are interested in what I'm currently reading. Does this work? Yeah, there we go. Also, welcome in, Matto. I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty chill. Again, I've spent most of my day just existing and doing nothing, and now we're gonna see if we can beat our PB. Gonna get some pizza delivering done. Yeah. Maybe you need some good bug commands too? Yeah. I thought it would be fun just considering I do read a decent amount actually, so if anyone's curious of what I'm currently reading, that'll be fun. Alright. Anyways, I think we hide chat and we just start or go for a run, because why not, right? We gotta deliver our pizza and sub 110 or your money's back. Alright, good enough. I have not done any warm-up, so we're basically just gonna be sending it as is. I have practiced a little bit more though, so we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah. And as you notice, look at that. We start immediately. No more waiting through the cutscenes. There we go. I am gonna be trying to be a little bit more serious today, so maybe a little bit less staring at chat. We'll see how it goes. But again, the main goal of today is, you know, Hornet just kind of woke up and she's pretty sure she's late for her job right now. We'll have to find out. Let's see. You need to read 4 books in 3 different languages for school, Matto? That's crazy. That's pretty wild. But yeah, with Hornet, she's not reading right now. She needs to get to her job. Because, she's just a humble pizza delivery driver today. And we'll see where she gets to. There we go. Just on her way. A book in Latin for an exam? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, are you studying languages then or something, Matto? Alright. Hornet's still pretty tired from last night because she had quite the party, of course. We'll do that, almost blacking out from the massive headache she has. Yeah, I agree. Reading for school sucks, but reading for fun is pretty awesome. I personally love reading for fun. Alright. Look at that. It's, one of the managers very upset that Hornet's late. Okay, good enough. Luckily, you know, this manager is no more. We don't have to deal with them. And so we leave. We're free! You read average 1,700 page books? Nice. I am no stranger to reading some very long things myself. Some of them being Worm by Wildbow, and then also The Wandering Inn. which are pretty massive series. We have, though, reached our actual manager now. And after being awoken for Hornet to get back on her job, Hornet gets a pizza shoved into her hands and is told, hey, there's a lady at the top of the Citadel that wants a pizza, alright? And you remember our guarantee, right? We're delivering our pizza in sub 110 or your money back, so don't let me down. We've already lost so much money from all the other times you've failed to deliver the pizza fast. So please, Hornet, deliver the pizza fast. Alright. And so Hornet begins her journey of pizza delivery. As she passes a silly little village, and gets to smell the sweet scent of pizza wafting by as she completely hops by them and ignores them. Because they didn't pay for the pizza, so, you know, she's not sharing it with them. And we move ever onwards. Oh no. Time loss, no! Alright. It's okay, Hornet's not gonna give up over such a silly little mistake. And she asks our humble beastfly for a hand, because she needs a bit of a boost. Oh. Not quite yet. Okay, apparently not enough. Beastfly, excuse me? Why are you failing me today? Uh-oh. Good luck on the Wordle, Matto. Alright, we're probably gonna reset, but I want to see what I did wrong with Beastfly, so we're at least gonna try Beastfly again. Figure out what happens. Yeah, this run is definitely dead, but I'm gonna do at least, like, figure out what the hell I did wrong. So we're gonna sit here and do Beastfly skip just a teeny bit. Okay. I mean, it should work, but okay, whatever. Whatever, we'll try again. Alright. Is there a tell point for when he goes left to right? What do you mean? Like when he starts charging? When he starts his charge attack? So basically how the Beastfly works is he has a little aggression radius. So if you're close enough to him at a certain range, he's going to start charging. If you're too far away, he's still going to fly closer to you. So if you know roughly where it is, that's how you can tell. When you have debug menu, you can actually show the. I think you can show some of the ranges that he has. If it's the, I think it's the hitbox menu. It's in the show hitbox menu. You can see what aggro ranges he has and what charge range he has. Yeah. I have a rough understanding of where it is. So, and his charge vision also is roughly where his height is. That's why you see me jumping up to try to get him to charge at a certain height for me. So that's how that works. But yeah, it'll help if you can see the actual hitboxes. That'll give you a better idea. All right, let us go again. All the way to the beginning. And we begin anew. Yep. We jump ever onwards. And hope for a new PB. Of course, Hornet's not aware of any of that. Hornet just knows that she is late for work. Okay, she had quite the party last night and still suffering a little bit of migraine from it. All she remembers is that it was wild. But now she needs to rush on over. Of course, fighting through the migraine, you know, is quite rough. She moves onward, but you know, she just got this job. She can't just constantly be late for it. We already abandoned the last pizza, so. How many pizzas has Hornet abandoned so far? Alright. As we continue. Too many to count. Nah, I think we're maybe at around 5 pizzas abandoned at this point. We should actually probably have a counter up, but I'm too lazy to set it up right now. Gotta fight through the migraine. And then, you know, we gotta meet, I don't know if Moss Mother should be a main manager. I don't remember all the different, like, levels of management in fast food places. As a little secret, I have never actually worked a fast food job or a job like that, so I don't know what all the ranks are for people that do that. I'm in a very stupid spot. Okay, well, I feel like I was resetting that anyways because I messed that up so badly. Alright. Here, it's okay. That means we can set up the counter. It is I'm just gonna modify this counter. Let's see, properties, pizzas abandoned. And I think we'll start at 5 because definitely last stream we also abandoned a couple pizzas. And let's see. Where do we want to move it to? Right under here? Is this a good spot? Alright. How the hell did Mickey get it in 2? I don't know what's Mickey? Oh, is that someone? Wait. Is that the Wordle maybe? Did someone get the Wordle in 2? Oh. Sorry, I don't play Wordle, so I am woefully uninformed. I think we put pizzas abandoned, like, roughly in the same area as all the timers. Is it better on the right side? I think that works. I think we leave pizzas abandoned right there. That's a good spot for it. Okay, anyways. I think we're ready to go again. Now that we have our pizzas abandoned counter up. Where's my cap chat? Okay, goodbye cap chat. Welcome back cap chat. And now we begin again at the beginning. Hornet, again, having quite the wild party, right, last night. She remembers, oh shit, I'm late for work. She just recently got this epic job being a pizza delivery person. So, of course, what does she do? She parties the night before and then is immediately late for work, you know? Not quite the first impression we want from her, but these things happen. Alright. Fortunately, she's got quite the migraine, interrupting her as she tries to make her way across through Farloom. Hey, why are sports interrupting your free concert, Lee? What's that? Alright. Hornet is gonna try her best to be as little late as possible, so she is rushing to get to her shift. Wait, is the Super Bowl run right now? To be fair, okay, I am woefully also underinformed in sports, so yeah, GG's. Fortunately, we got, you know, another migraine to fight through before we meet the... Would a shift supervisor be lower than a manager? I don't actually know. Can someone tell me? Moss Mother is definitely higher up than us, and she is quite pissed that we're late. Alright, that was actually a very fast Moss Mother. I'll take it. Well, let's go. We just need to escape these silly green walls. Ooh, that was a gold Moss Mother. Let's go. Okay, well, I guess our shift supervisor could do nothing against us, but of course, the true monster's right ahead of us, our actual manager. Has arrived. I am nowhere near my way to beat Poplus. I think Poplus gets average of a 2-minute 30 on Moss Grotto. I just got a 2:39, so I just barely got under 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Anyways, while we're yapping, a pizza is unceremoniously shoved into Hornet's arms. As our manager tells us, hey, you've got a delivery all the way at the top of the Citadel, okay? Some lady at the top has ordered a pizza. What kind of toppings do we have on this pizza, chat? Let me know. And you remember our policy, Hornet? We gotta deliver this in sub 110 or the pizza's free. And so Hornet begins her adventure, and hopefully she is not gonna lose her manager money. No time, of course, to stop and chat with any of these silly pizza-less villagers. She can't share any of this pizza because, you know, they didn't pay for it. As she is immediately off to try to get to the place. Oh. A little bit distracted as there are some insects along the way. Quite annoying. Don't they know that she's in a hurry? Luckily, she finds a silly little fly to help her out on her adventure. And it does! Beast Fly is a bro today. We get up right away. And we meet Chakra. She tries to sell us a map, but of course we've been a pizza delivery for all of 2 days now. Of course we know the route. We don't need a map from Chakra. That's silly. We can't afford it anyways on our minimum wage paycheck, so we say goodbye to Chakra and her silly business. As we keep moving forward on our way. Ever onwards, we spot another fly who offers to give us a boost. We gladly accept. And we find apparently our first ability, the Silk Spear. But yes, Mato, Mr. Popless Rebel did just get the world record, so you gotta give a congrats to him. I am definitely nowhere near his level. That, I think it was a 52.26 if I remember correctly. It is in my commands if you guys want to check it out, but very impressive. I am simply a humble speedrunner. No, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a pizza delivery spider today. So, you know, we're just here to deliver some pizza. Mazzo, Palpas is just simply avoiding it. And the doggo. He smells the delicious pizza smell. I don't actually know if I hit that first spear. We'll have to see. I don't have any... Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is actually a terrible Bellbeast fight. Terrible Bellbeast fight. I'll just have to deal with it. I thought I was gonna die to those bells for a sec. Luckily, the doggo may have smelled the pizza that we were carrying, but we didn't let it steal our pizza, so we can continue along our way. No pizza will be stolen today. Alright. Matto, I guess you're just Popos' bad luck charm. But, anyways, now that we have protected our pizza, we of course must take revenge on the doggo who tried to so rudely steal from us. And of course, we rip out its heart, as one does, you know? And so we have gained our first silk hearts. And Hornet can continue her pizza delivery adventures. Right as soon as she wakes up from her nap, which, again, come on, Hornet, sleeping on the job? Come on, we gotta get going. Alright. The doggo pops up one more time, but that's not gonna stop Hornet. Because the doggo has been successfully tamed and will not eat the pizza, and so Hornet can continue her adventure. Her very important pizza delivery job. As she hops and hops all the way. You know, just purely relying on her expert pizza delivery instincts to know where she needs to get to. She doesn't need any silly things like maps, of course, as we've already established. The route is treacherous, but you know, that's just a normal day in the life of your average pizza delivery driver. So, you know, everything I'm sure is totally fine, and there's nothing she needs to worry about. Of course, walking closer to the pits of hell does help quite a bit to keep the pizza warm. Alright, this is still quite the delivery to get all the way to the Citadel. So having all of this nice heat wafting up from the ground will protect our pizza. As Hornet requests for the aid of yet another creature of Farloom to just help her along her way. Just get a little bit of a boost to keep climbing ever upwards. She is in a hurry, of course. Wonderful hot coals to keep her pizza protected. Oh. There we go. But Matto, you're not gonna be my bad luck charm, right? You're gonna be my good luck charm. Because remember, we've got a pizza delivery. We gotta complete this pizza delivery. Come on. Hornet's job is depending on you now. Nice. Okay, we've got a little bit of pests trying to eat our pizza now. Some ants have arrived. So Hornet needs to do a little bit of exterminating. Of course, they very rudely burrowed in the ground, but that didn't stop her from finishing the job. Alright. And as she continues her leisurely expedition, just close, you know, kind of close to the pits of hell, she finally realizes the urgency of her situation and decides, hey, maybe I should start sprinting. This might be a good idea. Mari, what's your favorite color? Lee, I'm surprised you don't know this. It's red. My favorite color is red. Well, and also the combination of red and black. So I love, like, the edgiest boy colors. They are my favorite. Yeah. You can also see that I changed, like, the top little color of my live split to also have the red effect. Because I thought it looked nicer. Alright. And now, who do we meet? But of course, Lace. Who tells us, hey, Grandmother Silk, she's on a special diet. You can't just... you can't just feed her pizza. It's bad for her health. But of course, we are not the health police. We are simply a delivery driver. So we tell Lace that it is not our job to police what people eat. And so we knock her around and continue our pizza delivery. Red is the sole color deserving to be the best? Of course. It's also the color of Hornet's cloak. Isn't that awesome? Wow, what a coincidence. I will take a second just to heal up here. As Hornet continues along her journey to deliver delicious pizza. I think we still haven't established exactly what this pizza is. What are the toppings that GMS craves? Can someone here please tell me? What pizza did GMS order? Okay. As Hornet continues on her grand delivery journey. But first of all, you know, we gotta ask the help of, I think we've established this as Krampus before, and it's close enough. Hi, Crip. It's Weaver Pizza. I wonder what that would taste like. Welcome into the chat. Of course, we gotta do a little bit of just weeding in the garden before we are allowed to get some help from dear old seamstress. So just a teensy bit of gardening. Man, all of these insects are such pests, hanging around everywhere. Okay. Yes, it does look like a new person. Lots of fun, cool... Oh no. Man, this is quite the annoying pest we have here. This Hornet needs to continue collecting a couple more spines for seamstress. But finally, we've got enough. We get a prize. Crip, you're struggling with fourth course skip? Well, you'll get hopefully a nice demonstration of it here. It does take a little bit of practice. The real question is, can you do fourth course skip with the heal to help you out, or can you not even do it including the heal? Because the heelless version is definitely a little bit harder. Weaver pizza. Made from orb weaver chunks? Maybe. I guess it would taste very webby. Yeah. Can't even do the heal? Oh, fair enough. It takes a little bit. I think... Don't make me excited to stream tomorrow. What do you mean? I mean, Lee, you figured it out, right? Do you want to explain it to Crip? Okay. It goes like that, except not that. No, I missed it. Just slightly off, but it's okay. Our pizza survived the dunk in the lava. You know what? The pizza is just extra crispy now, guys. Oh no. Oops, missed the window a little bit. Can't explain shit, you're a vibes gal. But it takes a little bit to lock down some of these skips, and that's totally fair. Like, again, I'm no expert either. My best advice, try to practice. If you can't quite figure out the blind heals, or the blind like heal and button pushing, try to do it just floating in a random open space for a little bit to just see if you can figure out the movement. Alright. Guess Matto Lee does stream. Alright. Oh, the bugs. No shortcut from the bugs today. Whoopsies, I missed it. Okay, definitely a little bit of the scuffed far fields today, but that's fine. Yeah, sorry, Crip. I'm also probably not the best at explaining things, but I will try a little bit. But at the end of the day, with every skip, it's literally try to practice. If you're in the speedrunning Discord, there's a lot of people that are usually very happy to help. So you can always try there as well, if you need some advice. Oh. Alright, we'll do the slow variant. I don't want to fall completely off. We did first try cross skip, so I'll take that. Almost through it, yeah. I try to do the faster method where you run on the lower platform, but I'm not quite consistent at hitting that. Cross skip is easy? Fair enough. If you think cross skip is easy, then a lot of the others shouldn't be too bad for you either. Because at the end of the day, it's all kind of timing. But at the end of the day, that's basically all skips. It just takes a little bit of time for each one. Okay. Okay. Come back here. Eh, good enough. Good enough. We have our pizza to deliver. We can't be late, everyone. As we hear a giant crow off in the distance. I know Morwing's not a crow, but Morwing's gonna be a crow for the story, so... A crow who wants to steal all of our pizza, and we can't have that. As a couple of barbers offer to slice the pizza into nice chunks, unfortunately we say no to that as well, because we are in a bit of a hurry. So, no time to have it sliced into pretty chunks. I'm sure our manager sliced it into weird shaped chunks, like always, and it'll be totally fine. Ow. Aww. Come back down here, please. Alright, it'll be... This is why I can't do the Morwing skip, because I can't actually stun lock Morwing the way the pros do it. Okay. Nice. And so, Morwing the giant crow does not get our pizza either, and we can continue on our way. Alright. Have a good sleep, Matto. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah. Bellbeast, Crip, as a note, I really suck at Bellbeast phase skip too. I basically never hit it in my runs. It still needs a ton of practice, so I basically... I run right now with no Bellbeast phase skip. Of course, I have so much time loss everywhere in general that it's not that bad for me. Okay. But anyways, we have reached a very soggy area. Hornet's really hoping that the pizza doesn't get too soggy hanging out here. Of course, we have some more pests trying to steal all of the pizza, like usual. Can't have that. Oh. Unfortunately, this flower decides to hang out very high for us, so it takes us a little bit of time. We'll lose a bit of time on this arena. To be fair, I think this run, I had a very good shellwood, so we're probably losing a bit of time here. Just because yeah. This is just not going to be as fast as the segment last time. But it's okay. We hope that the pizza stays relatively dry. We see Chakra again. We don't need Chakra's help though, as we continue along our way. Because we have places to be. Okay. Luckily, we do have a couple insects that do want to help us give some little shortcuts. And so we can continue along our way. Oh my. Oh, that's fine. Close enough. We get a little bit of a boost from some more of these flowers. As we finally make it to Cling Grip. The flowers remind you of Old Himmel for some reason. What is Old Himmel? Is that a specific flower type? They might be based off them if they look similar. Alright. Golem went live. Uh-oh. I thought Golem was playing Act 2 all bosses though. So Populus might be okay. Okay. As we speed on over through some silly little bells. We don't want to be late with our pizza delivery. Fortunately, we've got a cranky old widow to block our way next. Where is our cranky old widow hanging out? She is quite upset at us, mainly because we're not delivering pizza to her. But you know, not everyone can get pizza. I'm sorry, Widow. Ow. I think we need to heal here. Okay. So she's been knocked around a little bit. We can't give her this pizza. It is for the person at the top of the citadel only. Sorry, Widow. And with that, our pizza continues to remain safe. Alright. Golem is running any percent? Uh-oh, that's spooky. Alright. Oh, Old Himmel is a character who grew old and got a huge set of white mustache and beard. Interesting. What story is that from then? Because I don't think I've heard of Old Himmel before. Alright. Anyways, as our prize, of course, for defeating the widow and eating her soul, for daring to try to steal our pizza, we of course steal her musical talent, as one does. Oh, Frieren! Okay. No, I've watched a little bit of it. Fair enough. Okay. But now, with our cool musical ability, we have the ability to open doors. And we claim a fabulous cash prize from Widow. And of course, because the Widow is just such an old soul, we get a story along with her death. Because everyone who is old always can't shut up at all, so we get our beautiful story. Yep. Top 3 cutscenes? And so the pizza must be delivered. We must keep going. Hornet's on a mission, and the mission is moving right now. Someone whose work involves having elderly people come visit, you can confirm that they like to talk. Oh, there you go. Alright. Hornet will, of course, take a quick little short nap next to the bench, just to recover some of her strength. Of course, she sleeps next to the bench because the bench is reserved for the pizza box, you know? That should stay above the ground. But Hornet herself, you know, that's fine. That is fine. Of course, one thing Hornet has noticed. Anti-homeless bench. Yeah, basically. Alright. Of course, Hornet has noticed that her needle is feeling a little bit weak. And she knows Monsieur Pliny, Pinmaster Pliny, can offer just a little bit of an upgrade to help her out. And with that, she can continue on her journey to deliver her pizza and make sure that she doesn't get stopped by any other silly little insects who would stop her from delivering delishy, cheesy goodness. Or I guess Orb Weaver goodness to GMS. Uh-oh. Pizza got a little bit soggy, but you know what? It was such a short dip, it'll probably be fine, right? It's not like we're going through an entire other pool of water that Hornet needs to rush through. It's probably fine, right? Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh my... You know what? It's fine. Took a little bit longer than she wanted to make it up. But the pizza has survived despite plenty of people's attempts to try to steal her pizza from her. It's very W platforming, yes. We don't talk about that. Alright. No, don't tap the sign, Lee. I promise I'm not throwing. I promise. as there's quite a dry landscape now. Oh. Of course, none of these insects want to help porn it out either. Oh. This sucks so bad. Okay. Hornet survives through that giant mess, and we eventually hit Blasted Skip too, so it's fine. Pretty bad Blasted Skip too, but we do survive, so we accept our fate. We missed the skip like usual. But you know what? We keep going. Because we've got a gate to open. We gotta ring the doorbell to be let inside because we've got our pizza. Please let us inside to the Citadel. I have a pizza delivery. The lead up was ass, but that kill skip was good. Fair. I mean, I'm glad I hit it when I actually managed to attempt it. So we'll take it. Too far away. Oh, uh-oh. I think we take the heal here. Okay. You know, we don't need our pizza this toasty. I'm sorry, last judge. Don't quite want it this toasty. Alright. And with that, we can continue to move on. You missed the conch fly that used to be in the room next to the boss room? Well, I don't miss it, so we'll call it even. I'm glad I'm not the only one who still messes up her throw versus spinny attack. Yeah, I did kill her on the right side of the room. Though, to be fair, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what side you kill her on, because you'll be able to get to the door just fine. Anyways, we are finally allowed into the Citadel. Last judge was really judging our Weaver pizza. She was not a fan, but it doesn't matter because we are delivering it anyways. This is what the customer demanded, right? So it's not up to the last judge to stop us. Maybe she was the health inspector, you know? Maybe she was right in that having orb weavers in your pizza may not be the best idea. But, you know, if that's what GMS is craving, that's what GMS is craving. So, I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to deliver pizza. Alright. We don't need any health and safety inspectors here, right? We are the pizza. Alright. Let us get this pizza delivered. Lace, what are you doing here? Look, GMS's health is perfectly fine, okay? We're gonna deliver the pizza in sub 110 and you can't stop us. Alright, silly little Lace trying to protect GMS's health? Come on. Come on. That's just so silly. Anyways, we have got places to be. Got places to be and pizza to deliver. No matter what any silly humans or insects say to us, you know, we are the pizza delivery spider and we will not let our orders down. Okay, that was actually a pretty good climb. Come on, we need to get to the elevator. Alright. And what are these? Some more gate guardians? Come on. Yeah, I'm not perfect at pogoing the spikes, so I take the slightly longer route. Being on controller, it does get a little bit spicier. Oh my god. I should have probably just used a spear to finish it. To make it faster, but I wanted to get my health back up. Okay. And so we can continue. Ah, okay. That's a little bit spooky now. You know what? We take the heal. I don't want to risk anything. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This will be a bit of a slow fight, but we didn't die, so that's what's important. The pizza was looking a little bit worse for wear. This pizza box has gone through so much. Oh my gosh. Man, Hornet must be just a stressed mess. And so, we must continue onwards. Because we need to deliver this pizza, but what do we have here? We have some more guardians who are trying to prevent us from delivering our pizza. The security guards don't believe us that we're delivering pizza, so they tell us to collect the 3 jingles of our pizza delivery van before they can let us through. And so we must go through another little detour to finally get our pizza delivered. Man. It's so silly. Don't they know that the pizza is going to get cold if we don't deliver this in sub 110? Come on. Oh, whoops. I did that to myself. Alright. Best part of the game. Jingles, yeah. Alright. Oh no, there's more pests! Come on! You guys can't steal my pizza? This is my pizza. I will deliver it as requested. Oh, I missed. Okay, well. That's a little bit rough. But the pizza will still get delivered. Just gotta keep moving. Come on, we can't let GMS down. Cannot. Hello, deported. Thank you for the good luck. We are busy delivering our pizza to GMS. Hopefully in sub 110, because otherwise the pizza will get cold and we'll have to give GMS her money back. And you know, we're already on thin ice from our manager. So we'll have to see how this goes. Unfortunately, we have been stopped by the elevator guards who demand our pizza van jingle. And we kind of forgot it, so we're gonna need to go on our adventure to reclaim it. Just a bit of a detour, you know, as one does. It is Trabio's time to shine. Except he likes hiding in the floorboards a lot. Only... he would just come out to play for a little bit more. Of course, he loves to hide in his man cave. Silly little dancing boy. Yes, yes, we understand you know how to sing. Please stop showing off. Alright, we've got our pizza to deliver! Hi, Seetsk! We gotta deliver our pizza! Traffic's not stopping us today! Alright, let us out, Trabio. Hello there, Dangor as well. Welcome into the chat. You want pizza now? Well, we are delivering Orb Weaver pizza to GMS because that is what she's been requesting. Welcome in, Mortino, as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. A little bit of scuffed movement here. You gotta keep going. Give him his Oscar. No, he's stopping us from delivering our pizza. You know what? We take the safety bench because we have a good pace going. We need to deliver this pizza in sub 110 or it's free. Ah, panic. You know, Hornet's busy. I hope at least we'll keep this pizza warm here, running through some of these lava caves. We've got delicious Orb Weaver pizza for GMS. She ordered it specially from us. And our manager's already pretty mad at us because we've been late and abandoning pizzas quite a few times, as you see. We have abandoned 5 pizzas so far in our adventure. Yeah. Also, congrats on defeating Grohl, Dangor. That's honestly, it's definitely one of the more annoying boss fights to do. So, good job. I cheesed him by basically just hiding in the muck water for most of the fight. Alright. And so we have some silly little people hiding in the vaults trying to stop us now. I need to collect a bit of silk. Okay. Got this guy. Oh. Missed the second guy, but that's fine. We are free! Alright. And we know that the next... we should finally be able to get our first pizza delivery van melody soon. Wouldn't that be awesome? We just gotta travel through some more of this, land, and I'm sure it'll be totally fine. No! Damn it, I tried. Alright. I tried skipping it, didn't work out. We'll have to do the non-skip version. And so we continue. I think we do claim the safety bench, just to have it. As our first... Finally, our first pizza delivery jingle is here. Let's go! Ooh. Oh. Alright, we're going the slow way. Much sad. We missed the fast method, but that's fine. We keep going. You know, we do have to get this pizza delivered, so... Can't let the minor inconveniences stop us. Since we have acquired our first jingle. Yeah, sleep is important, to be fair, though. I do agree. You play ska, you have some fun, but you also must sleep. Alright. And look at that, our first pizza delivery jingle! We begin playing it, and we know this will be great. Everyone's gonna love it. And so this has been acquired. As we leave for further greatness. No time for safety benching, so we're just going to send it on 3 HP and hope that it'll be enough. We gotta get to our second pizza jingle after all. There we go. Oh my. Of course. Alright. I mean, only the last HP is important, right? Right? We gotta make this delivery work. So, sometimes sacrifices must be made. Oh my. Well, I mean, sometimes sacrifices do need to be made. So that's just, you know, only the last HP is important, right? This is the only HP we need. And so that is the 1 HP that we're gonna use. Only the Steam Boy would come back closer. He is gonna slow us down a little bit. But we are totally fine. Totally fine. Look at that. Just as planned. That was all the HP we needed. There we go. And we can finally get our second pizza van melody. Let us claim this music and then we shall continue onwards. Yes, I don't know any of the proper skips in the Cogware core climb, so we just get what we get. It's gonna be a bit slow compared to the time I have here, because apparently my last one was really good. So unfortunately, we will lose time here. Well, that's okay. We got our second pizza van melody. We will be taking the safe path above these guys. No! Oh my... Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're gonna lose a bit of time. Alright. Golem is doing Act 2 bosses now? Okay. Alright. Oh, we didn't lose that much time. I don't know why I do that. Oh. Alright, well. That's a little bit scuffed. But we do have enough silk for to just grab the heal. And get out of here. Yeah! Definition of safe. Ha ha ha. That is very scuffed. But what can you do? What can you do? Sometimes things like this just happen, you know? And you just have to keep going. We do have to get this pizza delivered. We've been putting it off for too long. So we're just going to have to do whatever we can to make this work. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, hi Mad. Yeah, hopefully it works out. And so we continue on our journey. Oh. There we go. Oh. Okay, we will take slightly safer pathing. And I will take the safety bench. Alright. As we continue on to high halls. and the silly little pointy bugs keep getting in my way. Okay. And I will take another heal. As the silly bugs keep dancing around. Hornet has to just keep going for things. If only these bugs would be a bit more polite. And just let Hornet stab all of them, you know? Sometimes life isn't that fair. Sometimes life really isn't that fair and you just have to wait for them to move their slow insect asses. Silly little insects want to keep dancing around and being silly. And so we must keep moving. Oh no. It was a little spooky. Okay. No, no. Okay, well, this run is over. Oh, that was so bad. That's so unfortunate. I had it. We're still gonna finish this run. Man, I am so upset at that. I just didn't have a safe. I took the heal and I just took that risk. That's yeah. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, the right clapper absolutely clapped me, so. No, I'm man, okay, I'm a little bit tilted by that now. I don't know if I even want to finish this run. Because this high halls is not going well. I know basically I'm a little bit tilted right now at this point, so. Like, I think I should probably just go again. Yeah. I should probably just go again and not try to force this to finish, this run to finish. Oh, I was doing so well though. All right. Yeah, no, I think we need to call this. We need to call this run. I'm gonna be too tilted to actually finish it. Yeah. All right. I think I am going to take a short break. And then we'll try one more time. So yeah, let me swap over to break screen. I don't think, yeah, it's very rare when I throw High Halls Arena, but I think what got me was being 2 HP at the final 2 clappers. I got a little bit too scared there. And even though I got the heal off, I wasn't able to get somewhere safe to properly finish that fight, which sucks. But yeah. Because usually I am pretty decent at high halls, so that's kind of why I got a bit tilted, I think, because that really should not have been what killed my run. Anyways, yeah, let's. I'm gonna take a short break and then we're gonna try again. I'll reset the countdown and then yeah, this is your chance for everyone else too to grab a drink and take a short break. I'll be back. Alright. I am back. And we're gonna give it one more go. Let me hide the chat for a second. There we go. And let's begin at the beginning. Our favorite spot. Alright. Hornet wakes up from quite a wild party that she had. You know, it's quite intense. She probably still has a bit of a migraine from what she was up to last night. But she remembered she just started a new job, her pizza delivery job, and she's gonna be late. She's gotta make her way over, and hopefully she won't get fired. Also, I forgot to swap my pizzas abandoned to 6, but that's fine. Because Hornet is busy just suffering through her migraine. Having to get through it. As one does. Oh no. Okay, well, luckily I can swap my pizzas abandoned now. Alright, let's make that 7 pizzas abandoned. Let's see. There it is. Okay. We are now at 7 pizzas abandoned. Welcome, Urig? Yeah, pizza's abandoned. All. There, we're only at 7, okay? We're gonna be able to deliver this pizza, guys. Alright. Let's hide chat for a sec. And we begin again. Let me reset this. All the way to the beginning. Everyone's favorite spot, right? Yes. What is the comparison? The comparison is to my last PB, because I forgot to update live split when I got my 111 PB. So the comparison is technically a little bit incorrect. But it is what it is. Anyways, Hornet has just awoken from quite the party she had last night. And she remembers that she just started a new job as a pizza delivery driver. And of course, in order to not be late, she's really got to rush back in to work before her shift supervisor makes it. Yeah. Ooh, also, let me know how to pronounce your name, by the way. You're on the sub 120 barrier, fair enough, yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to help out. Since Hornet has fought through her first migraine from her party. You have a 115 PB? Nice. Alright. Controller or mouse and keyboard? Because I play on a controller. It's an outlier? Yeah. It happens. But that means, hey, that means you can make it that far, right? Controller? Nice. Let's go. Yeah, you do get more consistent over time. That is true. Anyways, we've got our second migraine that Hornet needs to fight through. As she's gonna be heading over to her shift supervisor right away. Yudi, like Rudy. Okay. Okay. Alright, anyways, our shift supervisor is pretty pissed. Moss Mother. So, you know, we're just gonna have a little bit of a quibble. But it's all good, as we've managed to handle it. You don't mind any pronunciation? Okay, but I'll try Yudi. Hopefully I remember it. How long ago did I learn neutral pogos? I learned them maybe a couple months ago. They are kind of rough, but it takes practice. Anyways, we finally meet our manager. Right as we pass out due to our migraine suffering. And we're gonna be very rudely awakened by our manager, who again dresses very shadily, you know, for a pizza organization manager. She shoves the pizza into our hands and tells Hornet, hey, we got an order all the way at the top of the Citadel. You gotta deliver our pizza, and remember our motto. It's, we deliver in sub 110 or your money back. So, you better get to it. And we've been losing so much business, actually, from this, so really, Hornet, you can't fail me this time. Thank you for the good luck, Shukyo. Alright, let's pass all of these silly and non-pizza having losers as we go on our way, since none of these people paid for a pizza. There we go. As we continue along our way. And yeah, in terms of neutrals, I am not actually very good at neutrals myself. But it's just, I just try my best to do them. We get our bestie Beastfly to give us a hand up, and man, what a bro. Beastfly's been great to me. We meet Chakra, who's a small business owner, trying to sell us some maps, but of course, we've been a delivery spider. We've been a pizza delivery spider for the past couple days. So of course we're already an expert, and we don't need to buy any silly maps. Not to mention, it's not like we can even afford to buy any maps off of our minimum wage job. Like, that's so silly, Chakra. Come on. Like, this is just a pizza delivery job. Hi, Sil. How's it going? Anyways, we've got our next bug that offers up their head to help us to the top. And we gain our first skill. What would you say was the most improved thing on breaking 115? I think for me, just getting more consistent on some of the skips. Just, like, honestly, my boss fights are all relatively slow, but I've been getting better at doing skips, and they save a lot of time. So, Blasted Skip 2, hitting, like, the cross skip with minimal time loss and minimal temps. That kind of stuff really helps just cut down on all the time loss, I guess. Yeah. You barely do neutrals and don't even pogo dash? Fair enough. But die to HHA. I mean, we did just die to HHA, so that's fair. I'm gonna try to focus on this dog who's gonna try to steal our pizza. He smells that box, it wants it for itself. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We're not going to be able to phase skip because I missed some stuff. But this will just have to be good enough. Oh yeah, also, yeah, I very rarely hit phase skip on Bellby, so that's very much not necessary if you don't know how to do it. If you do know how to do it, it does save time though. Alright, good enough. Again, won't be a crazy Bell Beast or anything, but good enough. Doggo has been stopped. The doggo will not steal our pizza today. Yeah. Getting cross skip down is big, but 115, I bet you can do a lot of the boss fights much faster. Yes, you can save a lot of time there to get sub 115. I mean, kind of. Oh, okay, Silk Spear exit on gold. That's actually kind of nice. Like, I can do boss fights okay. But I'm nowhere near like what actually good runners can do, because I can't do a lot of the min-max strats that people do. Like, I can basically consistently do the boss fights without dying, but they definitely can slow me down at times, since if the pattern throws me off, or they do stuff that I can't easily do DPS on, it is what it is. You're still a bit confused. Do I do the normal cross skip? Like right, yeah, the right of Greymore entrance. Yeah, that's a normal cross skip. Like, that's a good question though, Matt, because I'm not totally sure what normal cross skip means, but it's basically the 2 birds to the right of Greymore. Like, we don't do bird arena. Yeah. The halfway home skip. Huh. All cross skips are not normal. Nah, basically... Yeah, when I mean cross skip, I mean the 2 birds to get to the bellet in Greymore. I can't do arena skip. If you're talking about arena skip, that's right on top of the little inn. I can't do that one. I fight Greymore arena. It's that's one that I haven't practiced. But doing arena doesn't lose you that much time, so it's totally fine. Especially at the level I'm at. Okay. Oh. There we go. You know, our pizza's gonna get nice and toasty with all of this lava that we're sitting right next to. Yeah, arena skip is unholy, yes. It is quite rough. But there are people that can do it. I know, like, again, there are setups, and if you practice it, you'll be able to do it, but I am not one of those people that can quite do that. Okay, we had another grateful citizen help us out and give us a little boost. It's always nice, very kind of them. As we can continue along with our pizza delivery. Alright, you should send it. Oh. Oh my... Can I please? Okay. Well, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? It worked. Anyways, we're starting to see quite a few pests around this area. A bunch of ants? Oh no, we don't want to get the ants to get into the pizza. That would be terrible. Alright, we're not going to let any of these ants get to our pizza, so we're going to have to do a bit of extermination. As one does. Ow. Just a little bit of exterminating work, you know? And just keep going. There we go. Alright. There we go. You know, when we get to Greymore Skip, you can tell me if that's the correct... If we're at the default cross skip or not. I'm definitely curious which one you might be meaning. But yeah. Is it worth going back to get instead of just going the long way? You mean... Oh yeah, let's remember that we're actually on a hurry on this pizza delivery. Can't be wasting any time. Now that we have our sprinty legs, we can actually hurry along our delivery. There we go. And we are going to meet our next roadblock, Lace, who tells us, hey, GMS is on a diet. You can't just feed her pizza. And we tell her, hey, I'm just the delivery guy, lady. You can't control what GMS eats. And so, Lace, it stopped once more from putting GMS's health first. As we are able to continue our pizza delivery, which is very important. Yeah, thank you. Apparently, this run's Lace, though, was also really good because we only saved 0.5. But we can now continue along our adventure. And continue to work towards delivering our pizza, though we are feeling a little overwhelmed, so we will be asking Auntie Seamstress for a little bit of support. Just a teensy bit of support since this pizza needs to get delivered in 110. We're gonna take a quick break to talk with Auntie Seamstress. We did forget to talk to her before. Not actually in game, but of course this is for the story. Yeah. Oh, the hardbone hopper pogo. To be fair, honestly, it's probably not worth going back to get, but I'm just so committed to hitting the hardbone hopper every time that I just go back for it every time, even though it may not be technically the most efficient. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, well. That was really dumb. That was a really, really dumb Hokers. So we're gonna have a very slow Hokers. Okay, hopefully we'll have enough here. Oh, I'm not gonna get one here. Please be enough. Okay, okay. Okay, recovered. That looks like my Hokers? Yeah. Hokers are the one thing that I really don't practice, so they're always awful. Alright, we did some gardening for you, Seamstress. That got better? I mean, look, I just got lucky. Hi, V in Africa, how's it going? Nah. The speedrun is going. We're trying to get our pizza delivered in sub 110. Since otherwise GMS gets her money back, you know? Also, we haven't talked about what pizza. What pizza are we delivering to GMS? Also, yeah, look at that time loss. Hooker time loss. Rip. Look at that. Alright. Gotta run. Much sad. Not too much time loss, but that's still not great. Oh, okay. We survived! Okay, successful 4th course skip as we continue onwards. And our pizza stays warm for a little bit longer. What pizza are we delivering? None of them, by the way. It's good. Look, see? We are gonna deliver a pizza, but I need to know what kind of pizza we're delivering, okay? Like, last delivery was a Weaver pizza, but that one obviously didn't get delivered. So what's this pizza? Crust nut cheese? Alright. A cold one? No! But I'm down for crust nut cheese pizza. Yeah, we'll deliver that to GMS. That's probably her favorite. Alright, we get bug skip, so that's nice. Yeah, the pizza abandoned counter. Yep. It's a very important counter to have in this speedrun. Hornet, as you can see, is not that great at her job. But you know what? She's trying her best. Alright, hi Chakra. We still can't afford any of her maps. Oh my... Alright, well, that's a... cross skip time loss. No, I got it last time and I'm so upset. Okay. Third time's the charm. Rip. Alright. We do save a bit of time, but not nearly as much as we could have. Because I think my crawls were terrible in this run. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Hi, Flo. How's it going? I am very much lucky that I have a pizza place that understands and hasn't fired Hornet yet. You're right. Alright. Come on. Wake up. Oh no. Alright, good enough. Good enough, we keep going. We gotta deliver this pizza, everyone. But what's that? A giant crow in the background. Gonna try to steal our pizza. Can't have that. Can't have any of that. And I'm sorry, barbers, we don't need cleanly sliced pizza. We had our manager cut the pizza into the weirdest shapes imaginable, like all pizza places do. So, thank you very much, but no thank you. We don't need your help. Alright, and what do we have here? It is the giant crow that's gonna try to steal our pizza. You know you cannot have our pizza. I apologize, but the pizza is meant for DMS at the Citadel. Can you not? Can you come back here? Come on, Graham. Come on, more way. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's get out of here. Giant crow did not steal our pizza today. We did it. We did it, everyone. The pizza thievery will not be allowed. Oh, Flau, you should probably go to sleep. If you need to wake up in 2.5 hours, that's a little spicy, is it not? Alright. Oh. Oh. Spooky. Okay. Alright. We've got an arena to fight. And some insects to murder. Man, some more pests getting straight into our pizza. Can you imagine? Thank you. Alright, good enough. Not a perfect fight, but you have to know the fate of the delivery. I know, this pizza, it must be delivered. We've done such an awful job as a delivery spider. We're trying our best here, okay? Wow, we are really trying our best. Okay. Hi, Chakra. No, we're not buying your map, sorry. Oh. Oh my. Ah, messed up. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. There's just gonna be a couple extra thorns in the pizza. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay, good enough. Flour took a little bit of a while to get here, but it's fine. Oh my, how did I miss that? Ah! It's so scuffed! Okay, well, it is actually utterly scuffed now. Alright, we're gonna lose a bunch of time here. It is what it is. Okay, clean grip acquired. Ah, very, very scuffed. Nah, I have a sub 110. We need to hit the delivery in sub 110. Alright, but it just keeps getting rougher and harder to hit, so, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. We gotta get this delivery, guys, on time. Oh. Ouchies. But the next person to block our way is the Widow, of course. Maybe Grandma will be understanding? We'll have to see. Uh-oh. Okay. Not terrible. Oh. No! Okay, well, this run's dead. No! I tried to get cheeky with a spear. Okay. I tried to get cheeky with a spear. Alright. Well, that's pizza abandon number 8. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Dimitri's Ghost 10. I appreciate it. Yeah. At least I'm consistent on the deliveries. Yeah, I'm consistent on not delivering. Yeah, Widow gets the pizza instead. Widow wins this one. Alright. Yeah, that was a very risky spear, Matt. I honestly really should not have done that. But it is what it is. Sometimes it goes that way. All right. I think we've got time for one more, so we're gonna try one more, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. And hey, if it doesn't happen this time, then we've always got another day, right? To try to deliver our pizzas. Ah, yes. Oh, Martino, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, Martino. Do let me know how your stream was going. We are gonna be on pizza delivery number 9, since we just died to Widow. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Do appreciate the raid a lot. Thank you very much. Honestly, perfect timing. Yeah. You're replaying Cyberpunk. Ooh, that's fun. That's always a fun game. To be fair, here's another little secret about me. I haven't actually finished Cyberpunk myself. Yeah. Dead like Muddy's runs? Damn, Seesk. Damn, that's so rude. That's very rude. That's it's okay. I forgive you this one time. Anyways. You gotta start that again? Yeah, if I was gonna play Cyberpunk, I'd probably start right from the beginning. But rude, yes. Accurate, also yes. Unfortunately. Anyways, I think we're gonna go for one more run and see where it leads us. And we probably just run it as a no reset run. Yeah, so if we die, if the pizza is gonna be failed to deliver, then, or if it's gonna be late, it'll just be late, and we'll just deal with it. And then we'll continue to aim for the sub 110 later. All right, let's hide chat for 2 seconds. Don't worry, you guys will come back, I promise. Mockery is my love language. Damn. Damn. Yeah, maybe there is a reason you're single, Seesk. I'm sorry, I am also very mean, to be fair, so, you know, maybe we'll call it even. But let's get going. We've got a pizza to deliver, and Hornets had a little bit of too much of a party time in the night, so we'll have to leave that as it is. As Hornet will attempt to neutral herself to victory. There we go. Always gotta rush to the job because, you know, if she's late, it's gonna be even worse than all of those missed pizza deliveries. So we'll just have to deal with it and keep going. She is fighting off a bit of a migraine right now, as you can see. It has been a bit of a rough night. Yeah. Seesk, you, yeah, might just be the mockingbird all the memes talk about. That is true. I think I agree with Flau there. Anyways, we continue our journey to get to our job. Come on, we can't be late, guys. Alright, I need all of chat to not be late. This is my requirement. That way Hornet won't be late. Maybe. But we still gotta fight through this hangover, man. The migraine is rough right now. Look at Hornet struggling. Alright. But who are we gonna see first? But of course, our is it shift supervisor? It's Moss Mother, and she is mad. She is mad. She knows we're gonna be late. So we're gonna have a little bit of harsh words with her. In the form of Mortal Kombat, of course. Oh my... No! She ran the wrong way. Oh my god. Please, please, please die. Okay, no. It's okay, we reset this. We reset this. Alright, it's okay. One more reset. What's one more reset between friends, right? Right? What's one more reset between friends? That is very much a throwy berry, yes. Alright. Oh yes, I did update my exclamation point peak race. There is no exclamation point pro streamer because that's not what I am. I know, see, that's probably intentional. I should add a command for that because that would be funny. Let's see. All right, you're gonna give me 1 second because I will add it right now, just for you. See, specifically for you. All right. That's good enough for right now. Yes, I have now thrown officially 35 times. No, it's not. Don't worry, Cease. All right. Also, thank you for the follow, Edu Dalson. I appreciate it. I saw it happen just as I was messing around with Cease, but I appreciate your follow as well. All right. Yeah, let's go for one more attempt. You know, we've abandoned 9 pizzas now. 10th one's the charm, right? That's how the saying goes, right? But yeah. All right, let's hide chat for a second. What's another wasted pizza gonna matter? Exactly. Anyways, let's go again. This is everyone's favorite activity. As Hornet continues to have rough nights, you know? Thanks for the good luck, Cease. Yeah. No, I know most of you guys are just messing with me, it's fine. And anyone who actually wishes me to fail, I mean, that's also fine. Like, I will just do my own thing. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, we have got to get Hornet over to her job. You know, she has really not been doing a great job being a pizza delivery spider. So, we'll have to see if she finally succeeds. Of course, she's going to be fighting off a bit of a migraine. It has been a really rough night. She had quite the party. But you know what? She's going to try her best not to be late, even though she's pretty sure she already is. And we'll continue speeding her way along. Just towards Moss Mother, her shift supervisor. Maybe Moss Mother will forgive her, we'll have to find out. Like, considering Hornet's current track record, probably not. And especially the hangover that she's gonna be very obviously sporting when she goes to meet Moss Mother. It'll be quite interesting. It's only been a minute. You're being a very unreasonable boss, Money. Nah, Hornet is absolutely late. And look at that. Shift Supervisor Moss Mother is not happy. Alright, anyways, what pizza are we delivering today? Please chat, let's call the pizza. Oh my god. How is Moss Mother not dead yet? Quite a rough fight with Moss Mother right now. But it's fine. Hornet finally makes it out, and she gets to see her actual boss, the manager of the pizza joint. It's Farloom's Pizza. Or if anyone has a better pizza name, feel free. You know, what's the pizza place called? And our manager, who dresses quite strangely, of course, will very rudely be waking us up. To be fair, we did pass out right in front of them, so I think they're pretty sure that we're hungover. But it's okay. They still shove a pizza box into our hands because we're the only delivery driver they have. And they tell us that we've got an order all the way at the top of the Citadel. And what do we have to do? We've got to get that delivered in sub 110 or GMS gets her money back. So better hop to it because this pizza joint is not doing well. Especially considering Hornet's current track record of delivering pizzas. So, you know, we can hope. Hornet, of course, walks by all of these silly villagers who get to dreamily smell the beautiful pizza that they did not order and therefore do not deserve. As she continues along her mission. Alright. And through these dark caves, she will navigate because, of course, she's been a pizza delivery spider for quite a while now. You know, a couple days. Not too bad. She is asking Beastfly for just a quick little boost. Oh, Beastfly does not want to comply, though second attempts the charm. Horny's abandoned pizza. Oh no! Okay, Hornet's abandoned pizza. I was, okay. That's, that is a very amusing typo. I'll give you that. Alright. Yeah, give the pizza to the person that's still hammered. It's a smart idea, right? Of course, we immediately say no to Chakra's offer of a map to get her where she needs to go. Because Hornet is an expert delivery spider. As you can see by her track record, right? But... And of course, she can't afford any maps on her driver's salary, so that's also very silly. Yeah. Look, Flau, sometimes you have to just do what you can because you literally have no other choice. Hornet's their only delivery spider. What else are they gonna do? Yeah. Expertly discarding every pizza. Yeah. Hey, look, sometimes people are getting pizzas, right? Widow got the pizza last time. Let's just ignore the fact that Widow was not the intended recipient of the pizza. It's totally fine, right? That place is terrible turnover. Yeah, Hornet's probably the only delivery spider that has lasted as long as she has. Mainly because she keeps failing, and she really wants at least one paycheck. Okay. It's gonna be a 10-10 run? Probably not, but we'll see. 4. Okay. Okay, you know what? I actually have lost complete count. So we're just gonna have to hope. 2 bell attacks is slow, but you know what? Oh no. Oh, okay, well, it's completely chalked now. It's completely chalked now. Well. I kinda wanna... Okay, is it wrong of me that I kinda wanna reset right now, even though we just killed... You know what, let's see what our time looks like. I don't like that the Bell Beast was really bad, but... You know what? I really need to just stop. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to abandon the 10th pizza Flau. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how it looks like after the Bell Beast segment. Because I kind of want to abandon this pizza. Yeah. But let's see how bad the time loss is. Because there's a whole bunch of segments I could have done better technically, so. You're gonna call corporate? No, Flau, please, no. Flau, no, you can't do this to me. I need this job. Hornet needs this job. Look, maybe the dog just deserves the pizza, okay, Flo? Have you ever thought of that? It's a starving little pupper. Okay, it's a starving pupper, and, like, how can we say no to that face, you know? I don't think we've given Beast a singular pizza yet, to be fair. And that would just be unfair to not give it to Beast. You know, maybe this is why Hornet's so bad at her job. You might need this job, but people need their pizza. I know. Alright. I'm not liking this. You know what? You know what? We're gonna give the pizza to Beast, and we're gonna start one more time. Alright, last reset. I say. Let's give Beast the pizza. Pizza? Do you want the pizza? Yeah! Okay. Okay. Alright, we have provided Beast the pizza. Yes. Alright, and we are officially on to our 11th delivery. 11th delivery is the charm, guys. Teehee. I did make Beast really happy, so you know what? That one was worth it. Alright. Alright. 11th is the one. This is the one, everyone. This is the one. We got this. Alright. Chat, hide. Hide yourselves. This is the run. Alright, we're being very sneaky, chat. Oh my god. Not like this. Whoopsies. Yeah, it's okay. I brought you back. Except, not anymore. Goodbye. Because, I didn't reset this properly. Here, I wait. Why does right-clicking start this? What the hell? I'm so confused. Okay, well, clearly, I've definitely lost my marbles a little bit from running so long, so I apologize. I apologize ahead of time for what's probably going to be absolutely terrible. But you know what? We gotta try. But yeah, rip chat, you guys are hidden. But it's okay. We will begin anew. We will start the run. Right after Hornet had quite an epic party, you know? Like, Lace was invited, who was invited? Chakra was invited. Everyone had a great time at the party. Right? But, unfortunately, this was Lace's, or not Lace's job. This is Hornet's job at the pizza delivery place. And she is running just a little bit late. Whoopsies. Partied a little bit too hard there. You guys are back. Chat is back. Welcome back, chat. Everyone's alive. Now we are back at and we're not calling this Hornet's abandoned pizza place, okay? Hornet's just a delivery spider. So she would absolutely not have her name attached to it. The owner is that shady figure we meet right at the top of Moss Grotto. Right? It's quite strange for the manager, or the owner, I guess, to be dressed so creepily, but you know what? Hornet doesn't care, she just wants to get paid. And considering her track record, she hasn't been paid in quite a while. So, she's gonna try her best. But first, she's got to get through the first trial, which is her massive migraine. Yeah, she's very much still clearly drunk and hungover. But she can't call in sick because this is her job. She needs to make it to the job. She's the only delivery spider they have right now. Because everyone else quit. And who else is here but her shift supervisor, Moss Mother, who is quite upset because she's late. Man. Hornet has been late so much recently, so unfortunately, Mossma, they had a bit of a fisticuff session. Hornet was quite hungover, but it's fine. Yeah. Of course, Hornet's hangover, that migraine is really hitting hard right now as she spots her manager standing off to the side of Farloom's Pizza. She passes out right in front of her, the owner, so that's maybe a little bit of a bad look for her. Also, welcome in, Poplis. And our owner has to very rudely wake us up from our nap. We look very hungover. She still shoves a pizza box into our hands and tells Hornet, "Hey, you're my only delivery, Spider, and I really need you to get this delivery sent to the top of the Citadel, okay? I know you've had a bit of trouble recently, but remember our policy. We gotta deliver this pizza in sub 110 or GMS gets her money back. So don't dilly-dally, you gotta go." And so Hornet begins her pizza delivery adventure. Imagine passing out at work, I know, right? It's okay. Look at all these silly little pilgrims who don't have any pizza. They didn't pay for any, so you know what? Hornet walks right on by with the delicious, wafting smell of... What kind of pizza do we have, chat? We already had a... Weaver pizza. We already had a crust nut cheese pizza. What's the pizza we're delivering now? We need a new pizza. Alright. As Hornet requests her bestie, the Beastfly, to give her just a little bit of a boost up. She needs a little bit of help on her delivery journey. And Beastfly obliges. Man, what a goat. Everyone, like, look at that goat, the Beastfly. You're doing potato pizza? Alright, we're doing potato pizza. We're gonna be delivering potato pizza as we refuse Chakra's attempts to sell us maps. Not only is Hornet a seasoned pizza delivery spider, she also is getting paid minimum wage, so there's no way she can afford Chakra's prices, you know? Like, that's crazy. Alright. As we deliver our potato pizza to GMS. And we continue our journey. Hornet spots another friendly fly to help her out. Get a little bit of a boost up to the top here and grab the Silk Spear. Yeah. Our track record is 10 out of 10 abandoned pizzas. That is true. That's, of course, the most important counter right under our live split. Alright. There's no way, Seesk. There's no way they gave Hornet an empty box. I believe that my owner trusts me and my skills, okay? There is nothing that could possibly go wrong whatsoever. Alright? We're gonna deliver this pizza. Right, at this point, I'd pay GMS extra when giving her money back. Nah, it's okay. GMS is patient. Alright. Look, GMS will probably just charge back her card, okay? Ow. 3... I need to do one more spear and then I need to wait. Oh, unless I messed it up? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, now I messed it up. Oopsies. Whoopsies, I messed up the skip. That's fine, we deal. Oh. Okay, well, it was a pretty bad fight. Pretty bad. How hard is this phase skip? Okay, it actually isn't that hard, but I just am losing track of my counting. I just forget to count, so that's the issue that I have. But I think we're just... Okay, depending on how much time we lose... Yeah. Yeah, you need to get Belbeast to 80 HP and then do enough DPS. The phase skip isn't actually that hard depending on how much you practice, which, as you can see, I've not been doing great right now. Alright. And I've kind of been trying to practice Belbeast, but also, like, I've been playing for quite a while, so... I've been just losing my count and not properly focusing on the fights at this point, so... It is what it is. We're gonna try our best. Let's see how much we lose here. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I make it look that way for content purposes? No, I'm just that bad. I'm just straight up that bad. Alright. Anyways, Hornet passes out, of course, after protecting her pizza from the dog. But it's okay. She will get up. And then she will continue her journey, hopefully. Depending on how much time we lose. Oh my god, okay. I kind of want to give the dog the pizza again, guys. I want to give the dog the pizza again. You know what? You know what? You know what? The dog can have the pizza. No, I missed it too badly, Popless. I hate this. Belbeast gets pizza again. Belbeast gets your potato pizza. Isn't that great? All right. I feel like this stream is just evolving. Why you hit doggo? Hitting is petting, remember? Hitting is petting. Hitting is providing pizzas to Belbeast. Alright. You missed it 3 times in a row today? I mean, Popless. It didn't really matter though, did it? Because Mr. World Record over here is looking pretty spiffy. The moment I saw you got it, I updated, yeah, I updated it immediately. See, that's rude. How could you do this to me? Alright, anyways. I think, okay, I take a couple minutes break, and we go again. I take a couple minutes break, I refill my water, because I am running out of water. And then we go again. Yeah. See, every single one of your comments is mean. Yeah. Anyways, I will be right back, okay? Give me like, I need a water break. My voice is also kind of dying, just a little bit, but, you know, it's been fun, that's why. So, let me reset this counter. Alright. I will be back. Alright. I make it back, and what do I see but berry puns? What is this? What is this, Lee? I've been betrayed by mine own mod? Of course, it's this way. Also, yeah, hi. Yes, it is me, back. Mwahaha. Yeah, earlier than my timer said. What do you guys think about that? I lied. Can you imagine? Mods exist to betray. That is so true, Popless. That is so true. Alright. Anyways. BRB skip or burb skip? We haven't even made it to bird skip in quite a while because I'm too busy feeding the dog with the pizza. I'm sure that's not healthy for Belbeast, but you know what? Belbeast is the goodest boy, so you know. Sisk, why? Sisk. All of my chatters, you betray me. Alright, anyways. You know what happens to chatters who misbehave? You get disappeared. Alright, that's enough timeout. We're gonna reset. You get promoted? Nah, none of you guys get a promotion. Come on. Don't think that highly of yourselves. Alright. There's always a slight delay. That is true. Alright, anyways. Hornet had quite a party, and we are back on track. Hornet needs to get back to her job. She needs to get... Oh my... We're gonna do a good start, okay? I swear, we're doing a good start. I can't. I can't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. Don't yell at me, please. Yeah, we're swapping it to 12. Hornet? You know what? This is the one time Hornet actually decided to call in sick, Flau, okay? Hornet decided to call in sick today. I'll swap it to 12. Alright. You can't throw before I even threaten you. Watch me. Yeah, Lee, what are you gonna do? Alright. Yeah, exactly, Yurig. There is no object permanence, so when chat disappears, you disappear. That's how it works. Oh, whoops, we don't hide live split here, we hide chat, not live split. Alright, it's okay, we go again. This exercise in madness. You can't stop me. Alright. Alright, Hornet had the party. She called in sick last time, but she had another party, so you know what? It is what it is. Hornet's really kind of a party spider, is it not? That's kind of what I'm learning about Hornet right now. Not only is she a pizza delivery spider, she is a party spider. She really likes to have fun. Alright. But Hornet will have to fight through a bit of a migraine now to get to work. Yeah. Hide all the things? Nah. Next to the game? Yeah, see, so let's hide the game. None of you chatters get to watch the game. It's not deserved. Yeah. Alright. And be real, runs of this level look very different than what you thought. Okay, to be fair, movement is so much tighter. But also, if you think this movement is tight, then you should watch like even better runners. I'm also being a very perfectionist right now too, so I'm being very picky. Like, I probably would have, if I actually decided to finish a run, I probably would have done like a sub 120 that time when I died at HHA. But I did not have the energy to do it. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, Yurig, it's all just practice, right? All right, nice. We got the stun. All right, good enough. All right, acceptable Moss Mother. The manager has been defeated. Moss Mother is no more. We're still kind of hungover though. And who else do we see but the owner off in the distance? You know, our owner is kind of shady, always standing at weird alleys right behind our pizza store. Hornet really doesn't have time to focus on it though, because her migraine, man, that just takes her out. Yeah. All right. To be fair, Yurig, I'm trying to be faster too. Ideally faster. As fast as I possibly can, so I'm being very, very picky. Anyways, we get a pizza box shoved into Hornet's hands.
That's fine.
Our owner tells us, hey, Hornet, you're our only pizza delivery spider. We really need you to get this pizza up to the top of the Citadel. GMS has been waiting for so long, you know? And she just has never gotten her pizza. It's been like 12 calls that GMS has made. And you know what? We think that the 13th delivery is the charm. So we need you to bring GMS her pizza. Of course, Hornet, trying to keep her job, is right on it. Ignoring all of the silly little pilgrims who get to watch wistfully as the delicious, decadent scent of pizza wafts away from them, as they get none of it because they never purchased any pizza, despite the pizza place being right next to them. Anyways, Hornet's gonna keep going. And she's gonna need to ask Beastfly for a little favor. Everyone technically sucks, Yurig. It's just how much more or less you suck at a certain point in time. That's really how it goes. Like, today, I mean, I haven't even finished our run today, to be completely honest, so I've just been bad. Anyways, we meet Chakra, who is a small business owner trying to sell us maps. Of course, we can't afford any of these maps on our measly minimum wage income of being a pizza delivery spider, so we move on. Of course, we've also been a pizza delivery spider for the past couple days, so we're pretty confident in our navigational skills. We've traveled so far around Farloom, right? We know where we're going. We don't need a map. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, what kind of pizza are we delivering today? As we get a little bit of a boost from our little Acnid friends. Even the pilgrims with the pizza place next to them wouldn't get their pizza. I mean, Cease, you're not wrong. Hornet, you're our only hope. God help us all. Oh no. The objective was to deliver a pizza and not slay your colleagues. Hornet must really hate her job. Look, she's trying her best, okay? Hornet is trying her absolute best. Alright. Imagine walking in on this batshit crazy dialogue without knowing the backstory. I mean, look, that's, if we finally get a run going, that's what our dear run verifiers are gonna get. I've been actually hitting a lot of gold spears, that's kind of crazy. Okay, that's 3. Let's count. 1. Okay, it's 4. 6. Okay, and now we need jumpies. Now we need jumpies, please. Alright, we don't get a jumpies, but we're gonna have to try the 4 spear. We missed it! Oh well. Alright, this should be hopefully relatively quick though. Ow. There we go. Okay, good enough. I will accept this Bell Beast. No phase skip still. Yeah. The verifiers would go insane listening to this. Nah. Alright. I didn't have silk because I didn't get my 4 nail hits in. I need 4 nail hits there. To actually hit it. There's a very specific, basically if you don't get the jumpies, or actually, okay, if you're better than I am, you can get 4 nail hits on Bellbeast's run across move too, but I can't. I've practiced. I am not great at it yet, so I only got 3, which burned all my silk. But we're probably gonna be okay with this one. Not a great crazy Bell Beast, but also this might finally at least get us out of here. Yeah. Yeah, so basically you need to get Bell Beast to 80 HP, then you need 2 Silk Spears and 4 nail hits. And when he does the scream, it's 3 hits and a spear. And if you miss a nail hit, you need to do 4 hits and a spear, which is a lot tighter timing and way harder to hit. Yeah. Right. I heard rumors the verifiers give free time save if you give them a good story. I hope so. Right, anyways. The doggo that was trying to steal Hornet's pizza has not succeeded. Let's go. Alright, let's game, everyone. No pizza for Bellbeast today. Alright. Basically... Alright. No pizza for Bellbeast today because Hornet's gotta go and try to actually deliver this pizza to GMS. For once in her pizza delivery life, is she going to be able to deliver the pizza to GMS? That is the question that all the historians have asked. Can Hornet deliver a pizza in sub 110? And we will have to see if history will be made today or if Hornet will continue to abandon her pizzas. Oh. Alright. Flau, you should probably sleep. I appreciate you hanging out, but we've been quite the failure of a delivery spider today, so I am sure you won't miss out on anything. Yeah. Good night! Alright. Yeah, you guys are all putting the cart ahead of the horse a little bit here by talking to the verifier because they're probably never gonna see this one. We can hope, but you know. Oh my, especially with that kind of movement, like. Oh, why? I want to reset. I want to reset. Honestly, I think I'm... Like, I want to reset, but also I don't think I have another run in me. So like, it's smarter to just send it. Oh, okay, well. Especially with how bad this is. Nah, we're not full sending. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. I just, yeah. You know what? Somehow it turned out that the 13th one wasn't the charm. It wasn't the charm, guys. Alright. I gotta try again. This run or else. Yeah, no, I didn't have even a single one today. That's true, yeah. I mean, look, it could just be that today's not the day, right? It could just be that today is not the day. I will try another one, though. I will try another one, and we'll see how far we get. Hi, en passant. It's okay, you've missed nothing. You have missed absolutely nothing. Also, Lee, that's very mean. Alright, goodbye, Cap Chat. And welcome back in all the chatters. Thank you for the follow, Yurig. I do appreciate it. Okay. There we go. And let's see if we can get this pizza delivered. It's okay, everyone's existence has been restored. And Hornet's memory is quite fuzzy though, because, you know, she had quite the wild party last night. All she seems to be doing recently has been partying. Right before her shift at Farloom's Pizza, you know, so it's been a bit rough for her, but she's gonna try to make it to her shift on time. We'll see if that happens. All right. Do I use the D-pad? No, I use the analog stick. All right. But unfortunately, Hornet is going to be suffering a bit of a migraine going on her trip. But it's okay. She's gonna deliver the pizza this time, right, everyone? They will deliver this pizza one way or another. All right. There we go. And, of course, her first concern is that her shift supervisor is probably going to be pissed. Because she is going to be showing up hungover. But you know what? It's probably going to be fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, the pose can, like, I definitely mess up sometimes because analog stick is not precise. But it is what it is. You just have to... You kind of get used to it and just deal with it over time. Alright, anyways. We meet our shift supervisor, Moss Mother, and she is pretty upset with us because we're late. Ow. Alright. Luckily, the fisticuffs, we had just enough drunken strength left in us to beat up our shift supervisor. I'm sure the owner won't be super happy about that, but you know what? It's fine. The owner's kind of weird anyways, as we can see. They are just literally calling to us from the back alley of Farloom's Pizza Place. It's always weird that they hang out over there. They always dress kind of shady and suspicious too. But, of course, Hornet is a little bit too tired, and man, that fight really took it out of her as the migraine really kicks in hard this time, and she passes out. Right in front of the owner. That's maybe a little bit embarrassing. As the owner has to wake Hornet up. But it doesn't matter, because the owner still shoves a pizza box into Hornet's hands and says, "Hey Hornet, I see you're a hungover mess right now, but this is the 15th pizza that GMS has called about. We really need to deliver this pizza, okay? Like, and remember our policy, it's we deliver the pizza in a sub 110 or your money back, and man, GMS has been charging back her card all the time. We keep getting those chargeback fees. So, I need you to hurry. Come on. This business is going underground. We have to say goodbye to all these pilgrims, of course, who can smell the delicious smell of wafting pizza in the sky, in the air. Of course, we don't feed them with that beautiful pizza because this pizza was specifically ordered by GMS, and only GMS deserves the pizza. All those silly pilgrims, they could order their own, but they never do. Quite strange, is it not? Alright. Yeah. Migraine, very relatable thing. Can you imagine Team Cherry added that into the game? Like, they're so good at character creation. Oh no. These fly no! Oh my god. Okay. This... Okay, tonight's just not happening. Tonight is just not happening. Yeah, kind of an analog stick moment. Also, just yeah. I don't think tonight's happening. I really don't believe in it. Yeah, I did, but also, like, I am being very perfectionist tonight, trust me. And it's hard when you make mistakes on the really basic stuff. It's like this, right? And now I need to decide if I mean, I should probably still finish a run just to finish it. Right? But I don't think I can do it. I don't know. Yeah. Seesk, I do want to reset. Finishing a run is good practice, but sometimes the day just isn't for it. Seesk, I have time for one more. Okay, fine. Okay, Seesk, we're gonna try one more. We're gonna try one more. Always time for one more? Not really. I think if we make it to the point where this stream is 3 hours long, then I think we have to call it. We've abandoned quite a few pizzas, yes, I realize. Alright. I think can't be the day every day, exactly. I will try one more time. I will try one more time unless it's a Moss Mother death. If it's a Moss Mother death, it's a free reset. The Moss Mother deaths are never... They don't count as real resets, you know? But yeah. I don't know, today is just feeling off, so... But it is what it is. We had a really good start to the day, but then I think... It's probably just the mental thing, where we had a really good run die right at the start, so I think that's probably just taking me out a little bit. And I'm just running super perfectionist right now too, to be fair, which again is not always the best mentality to have, but I think today was just a perfectionist day. We'll have other days where it's a no reset day or something, but today I was trying to get a really good run. But anyway, it could still happen. We'll do one more attempt. We'll do one more. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's totally fine. Alright. But yeah, as Pablo says, not always, can't always be the day. You are all hidden. And what are you gonna do, chat? Reveal all your secrets now, haha. Tell me all your secrets the moment I reveal chat to the world again. Riot? No, that's illegal. You can't do that to me. Not to me. Alright. Anyways. Hornet having so much partying recently. This is probably why her deliveries keep not working out, you know? Imagine if Hornet decided to spend a day not partying instead of just being late to work. Also, yeah, I'm completely done. Anyways, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I actually genuinely can't do another run. That's not really an analog stick moment. That's just me being garbage moment. All right. Anyway, so chat, what do you guys think about switching games and playing some Peak instead? How about some nice Peak gameplay? We can leave Hornet to abandon another pizza. How about that? You guys want some Peak? Lisa's ooh. Okay. I will go kill Moss Mother or die to Moss Mother. And then we're gonna go play some Peak. Let's do the daily map. We'll do a solo run. I even have live split for Peak, by the way. So we can time ourselves on it. Yeah. Never seen a keyboard user do that ever? Fair. Maybe it's a controller only thing then. I have seen people mess that up though, and then it's basically an instant reset. Alright, sad Seesk? Why is it sad Seesk? Oh yeah, because Peak race rules are dead. I cleaned it up, Seesk. There's no exclamation point competitors, there's no Peak race rules, it's all gone. It's all gone, it's nothing. Also, Derp, Skong is a lie. We're swapping to Peak in like, 1 minute. As soon as we beat up Moss Mother. Yeah. Oh, they don't mess up by doing side tag? Okay, fair. Yeah. I don't even remember what I messed up. That's probably how out of it you can see that I am. Because I just don't remember. Okay, this is actually a good moss mother. You know what? Let's see. What's the time we get? Alright. -3, not bad. But we are gonna kill it here. We're gonna kill it. You know, Hornet makes it all the way to the owner of the pizza place. And she immediately passes out in a drunken stupor. It doesn't work. She just passes out. It's over. And she abandons the pizza right here in front of her owner. Can you imagine? Do you think she keeps her job? Does Hornet keep her job, chat? I don't know. I think what we do is we swap games. Alright. I don't think she keeps her life. Nothing quite like passing out at a pizza place. Exactly. Alright. We're gonna kill the game. And then I need to swap over to Peak. It's okay. Derp, you made it just in time for the Peak solo run. Does Hornet keep her job? Tune in next time to find out. Exactly. Because we will have it next time, for sure. Yeah, it's some Peak content. I'm gonna change my title. Alright, where's my docs? Stream information? Alright. New title. Look at that title. Awesome. It's epic and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, wait. I didn't... wait. And I just updated the game category too. Whoopsies. There you go. Okay. Now it should be Peak. And let's swap over the game capture to Peak. There we go. And let's change over our live split. You know what the yeah. Quality of the stream can only go up from here. All right, let me swap over my splits. Can someone tell me what peak we're running? What peak maps we have? Okay, we get Roots and Mesa. It looks like. Okay, let me pull up OBS. Let's see. Okay, Roots and Mesa. So let's edit our splits and get rid of the tropics. And Alpine. Okay. Let's see. And then we change the layout. There we go. We're on the Peak layout now. And then we do this. All right. Are you guys ready for some Peak speedrunning? I think I need to move cap chat though, because I think there's things over here in this corner, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, chat, where do we move you? Oh no, derp. Wait. You're 50. Wait, there's no way you play 15 different gotchas. Yeah, Lee. I don't need you guys to find out for me. Chat middle of the screen? No, you guys aren't that special. You guys are middle of the screen content. Come on, chat. That's a little bit presumptuous of you. But you're probably okay, like over here, right? That's probably fine. I'm gonna assume chat is okay there, and then I might move it later. Yeah. Chat is decidedly mid. Exactly. All right. Anyways, let's go to host game. You guys can all hear the game, okay, right? I might let's make sure. Oh yay, your laundry's finished, Lee. Let's go. Okay. Can you guys hear chat or hear the game okay? Even though there's not that much going on right now. Alright. We're gonna hop around a little bit. Okay, I can move chat a little bit lower because my status bar is right here. We can put chat right by the status bar. I think that'll be funny. There you go. You guys belong right here. Or the stamina bar. Yep. You briefly heard the elevator ding. Okay. Alright. Chat being in the middle of the screen is why the plane crashes. Yeah, you're right, probably. Okay. Oh wait, and let me change my settings so that the hotkey to start the split is F. Because then it'll be easy for me to switch. Everyone? Okay. One thing though I've been very bad at is swapping to the next area. So I need all of chat to yell at me once we get to the route so I can remember to go to the next split. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Let's board our flight, everyone. Let's go. Where are we going? Well, because we're definitely not going to Farloom. You know, we're flying on our amazing little trip, and you know what? It doesn't even matter where we were going because I wonder what happened on the middle of the way. Alright. And that's good. This is kind of use. Actually, I need to heat that up. Okay, that's better. So let's grab this. Drop that. I will keep one medkit to help us out. And then we go. As a tip, I am not a pro speedrunner at this game. So, you will see very scuffed techniques to climb the mountain, and we may even die. But you know what, chat? So long as we die together, that's what's important. I think, you know, it was, it was the climbs we made along the way, right? Oh, pizza's- oh, whoops. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Okay, there. Hey, we lost a bit of time to that. I hid the pizza's abandoned. Yeah, never forget. You have now forgotten. Yeah, sorry, Derp. Pizzas have now been forgotten. But yeah, we will leave it as a mark of shame. I would if I moved it like somewhere higher. But I don't feel like moving it. I don't feel like fixing the placement, so we will hide the pizza's abandoned. We will pretend it never happens. It's okay. We'll see it next stream when I play Silksong again. All right. Does it come in a large? Does GMS order a large pizza? Do we think? Is GMS a large pizza type of gal? That's a real question. It doesn't come at all. What do you? You're so rude, Cease. The pizza will make it eventually. It'll make it one day. Okay. You can only stream tomorrow. Okay, Lee. All right, stream at the doctor's. Yeah. Can we have doctor stream, please? I want medical stream. Let's go here. All right. We demand IRL stream. I will eat one of these just to make sure I have the energy to climb this. And so we are doing a little bit of a, you know what? Oh, okay, that's actually probably a spot we can stand. I think we need the bonus energy if we want to do this silly climb. Okay. I think we can stand in this corner to regen our energy for a sec, and then we do a silly little climb. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. We didn't even need our bonus energy. Look at that. We are expert climbers. Ooh, suitcase, actually. I should probably pick that up. See if we got anything good. Rescue? Okay, that's actually pretty OP. I'll take that. Alright, Can I climb up this, please? Game? You know what? Let's go around. It looks like a bit of a rocky start. Nah, we're doing totally fine. Alright. Oh, are we having predictions already? Who wins between us? That is a question. Honestly, Derp, it is always the commentators that win at the end of the day, to be fair. To be completely fair. It is always the commentators that win. Okay. This is gonna be a scuffed climb, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Seesk, I feel your lack of faith is disturbing. You get no predictions. You don't deserve predictions. You know what? I give up. Okay, this is scuffed. What the hell is this climb? I'm pretty sure you can't get a prediction in my chat. No! Okay, well. Good thing we have a medkit. Can I have them set up as a non-affiliate? That's my main question. I don't think so, right? Shush. I didn't even throw. I could recover that. Okay. See, we're totally fine. We even have a nice little snack. Pick up our spirits. Look at that. All according to plan, guys. 100%. You can't predict without channel points? Oh, that's true. Yeah. Alright, what do we get? Energy drink? You know, I'll take that. Okay. There we go. Just find a Gamba website? Oh no. Oh no. You know what? No, we're not using IRL points. Gamba bad. No Gamba here. Okay. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it, though we're gonna need to do a little bit of climbing over to the side here. Gamplas. Okay. I want to reach this, but I don't know if I'll make it. Especially if I do something silly like that. You know, we drink our energy drink right here. Alright. Yeah, you can set it up on your Twitch, Lee. You guys can all predict on Lee's channel. Because, yeah, no Gambas allowed here except for when it's me opening Pokemon packs. Okay. You predict it'll be a good time? I don't know. I predict it'll be a scuffed time. Alright, well, we should probably take bandages with us considering what we just did to ourselves. And now we need our prize. What's the good prize? Hopefully, please. Okay, Book of Bones. We can't take that. Alright. The next Gamba. Will Mariberry struggle with opening the next pack? Yeah, basically. Alright. Dip that. Grab that. And then I will put this in here. Okay, we've got roots today. I'm not sure if I'm seeing a good climb strat here. It's a lot of mines here I can fall into though, so that's pretty good. Don't do too much. Oh. There we go. Good enough. I am not totally sure of the route we should take though. Maybe up to the middle. And just see where we get. I should try to see if there's any other cool things in suitcases though. To just give me a hand. Okay, food, that's kind of good. Mainly because we need it. There we go. Okay. I want to get right up the middle, but there's a suitcase there. But I think the middle's the better spot. Oh, split! Split! Thank you, thank you! Thanks for yelling split. I'm sorry. I just saw it. Okay, well, it'll be a late split, but that's fine. Did we abandon the splits like we abandoned pizzas? I wonder what this does. Let's eat it. Oh, it gave us spores. Okay. Sure, thanks, Gam. Ooh, yo? Yo? Oh, also, no thank you. I don't want you guys. Okay. Oh my, there's like 5 million. What are you doing all here? It's a bad spot, actually. Okay, well, we're right in the middle of a spore area full of 5 million of these bugs. So I can't say I'm happy about that. I think we need to abandon our plan. Why is there a bunch of shroom berries up here? Oh, I probably should not have eaten 2 of them. Ow. Okay, I should have actually probably used it to go up somewhere. I still think this is a better path, though, the left. We're just gonna need to use a slightly different route. Alright. Though I have very little energy to work with. Through entirely my own fault. Oh my... I forgot about the spiders. As one does. Oh yeah, there's also wind. Okay. It's definitely gonna be a bit of a scuffed... You know what? We take our bandages right now. There's no point not to. Oh, nice. Okay, this is actually okay, maybe. Let's not run into those shrooms. I think we can eat this one. This one gives us... Oh, this one gives us snow blindness. Alright, what does this one do again? Definitely... Oh. Eating these is a very good idea. Can I wake up, please? Okay. Okay. I kind of can't tell what I'm doing right now. This is fine, right? Okay, we're totally fine. I have no idea where we're going. I am just gonna have to hope. Mushroom in... Oh! No, nope, 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 nope. I wish I could see things. I really wish I could see things. Really hope the zombie's not following me, because I'm gonna go right up. I'm gonna eat this shroom. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure he's like right under me. You know what? I think the strat is this. We climb over here. I hear the zombie. Gods, I am not happy. Okay, I forget if the purple shroomberry is evil. We should probably not eat any of them, because there's like one good one out of that entire pile. So we should really just maybe not be shoving random mushrooms into our mouth. Here's a pro tip from a seasoned climber. Don't eat random mushrooms that you have no idea what they do. Alright. Oh, this is a bad spot. We're gonna need to... Oh. And also, ideally, not get hit by the spider. We're gonna need to take probably some effects by the spore. Oh, I don't see the spore anymore. Okay. I don't think we can... Okay. Do we need to go back this way? I feel like I can climb up this, though. I am not a big fan of the waterfall, though. I will be completely honest about that. Okay. Oh, aha. Hello there. Hello there, friend. Can I get by you? I think I can. This may be a terrible idea. I also don't think there's anywhere for me to go here. Oh my god, I can stand on this. Okay, never mind. This was all according to plan, guys. What happens when you rescue hook a spider? I don't know. Put the mushrooms on the pizza instead and then abandon it somewhere. I mean, I think I need to rescue hook myself out of this. This was a terrible spot to be in. Can I... Is that somewhere I can stand? Do you think? I'm gonna have to try it, I think. Oh my god. Okay. All according to plan. Look at that. All according to plan. You have never seen a better climber in your life, guys? Look at that. We're making it up this mountain. Chat behave. My chat always behaves. Except when they don't. Oh. Huh. You know what? This might be another Rescue Hook 2.0 moment. Except, where do we even go? If I rescue hook myself here and I can't get anywhere further, I should probably make sure I don't fall off of this tree branch. I think we need to move a bit more this way and not get hit by any spiders. Here we go. Okay, we got a scooter hanging out over here. You know, actually we might be able to do this climb. Hook up and then drop onto the vines. Okay, this is doable. Okay, this is doable, and then we go here. You know what? We're somehow making this. Alright, we're making it work. Or can we go left? Do you think left is doable? Oh, that's actually very sussy. Never mind. Okay. And this is where I wanted to go all this entire time, guys, okay? You're not my supervisor. Alright. That's okay. Chat is cool, Lee. Chat is cool, right? Right, chat? You guys are cool? It's okay, Lee. Chat told me they're cool. Okay. This tree is kind of in the middle of the rock. Huh. Do you think if we rescue Hook up there, it would work? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we're kind of in a predicament now because I did not predict the wind to hit us. But can we still rescue Hook all the way up there, maybe? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Rescue Hook to the rescue. And now we're totally fine. Unless we're not. Oh my god, we did it! We made it! You know what? All according to plan. Yeah. Yeah, see? Chat told me they were cool. Exactly. You also... yeah, so Chad, do I blame you? For telling me that I could deliver pizza? Is that your fault then? Also, have a good sleeps, Mortino! Goodbye. That's probably safer, but this is probably faster. But I think it's too straight. Alright. Classic routes just being lost in the middle of everywhere. Alright. All according to plan. Guys, look at that. We made it up. There was absolutely no difficulties whatsoever. I do not see one thing that went awry. So we're all good, right? Excuse me? Excuse me? Climb? Okay, well, I guess I wanted to go this way anyways. So, you know... This was where I wanted to go anyways. It's just cooler over here, right? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Just do the dirt method. If it looks shady and sketchy, you should approach and do it. Valid. That sounds like a perfectly safe and logical route. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're basically at the top. Ooh, shell shroom. We'll grab that. Okay. One thing I'm not happy about is that we're getting Mesa again. And I am doo-doo at Mesa. I think it's Lee's best map. Derp. No, the puns. Yeah, see, how dare you have faith in a streamer? Like, come on. We are canonically bad at everything. Fair lantern might be useful. I'll take it with me. And I should probably grab a couple apples into my pocket just to eat them up. Cook that. Eat that. Cook this. Wait, where's the suitcase? I didn't actually open the suitcase. Is it on one of the shrooms? I forgot about that. Oh, here it is. Quick. Energy drink. Okay, we can't cook that anyways. Oh yeah, split. Split! I remember the split, guys. Look at that. Are you proud of me? And then I guess we'll take the energy drink. Okay, let's go. Alright, Mesa time. The best strat for Mesa, yeah, I remembered, is I think just running straight across. This is the pro Mari strat. For Mesa is you just send it. You just assume nothing can go wrong in this flat section. And you send it. Ow. Well, apparently that can go wrong. And also the sun burning you can go wrong. But, you know, nothing can go wrong. It's a little tight. It's okay. This is all according to plan. That's a mirage. Ankles are overrated. Exactly, Derp. Okay. There we go. I see a tornado. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta hope that the tornado doesn't pick us up. Please no. Please no tornado. I'm gonna hide right here. Okay, okay, okay. I think we have a chance of getting out of here. Alright. Alright, chat, we did it. The tornadoes can't touch us here. But then we gotta figure out where the best place to cross this... Oh, it's over there. That's the best place to cross the gap. Isn't it? Alright, I think we just need to use the shadow here. There we go. Heat stroke is just a phase. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. We can probably... Like, I should probably climb to the top of this. If I can reach it. There we go. And then we can just hop over this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, easy. And then I think we need to climb that. I think the best bet though is to energy drink it up. Okay. Yeah, I think we just energy drank, right? Let's make sure we have bonus energy. Where the hell is this tornado? Being sneaky. This run is getting heated. Okay. I think this was the strat. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We found a little cover. And now... I think we just have to send it and then run across. Come on. There has to be some cover out here. Alright. You kind of wish that things in your pocket can get cooked while in the sun of the mesa. Oh, no, I don't want energy cans exploding randomly, no. Also, yes, we really do not need sunscreen. Sunscreen is for losers. As you can see, I am totally fine. Just don't look at my sunburns. It was perfectly acceptable. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna grab the rescue hook. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, I can turn this on. Alright. There we go. Fairy lantern to the rescue. Bandages. Guess what? We didn't need those. I'll keep them on my pocket just in case. But now we need to start figuring our way up. Think of the chaos. I think I would rather not think of the chaos. Okay. We've got scorpions over there. Can I stand on this? Okay, kind of. Alright. Trying to figure out what the best course of action up is. Probably not that, but you know what? That's probably fine, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, just spam and hope. That is a lot of scorpions, but that is 2 suitcases, and I kind of need items. I am in kind of a little bit desperate need of items. Nice. Just as planned. You go away. What do we have? Energy drink? I'll drink that. Drop that. Fortified milk is actually useful. And sure, we'll equip the balloon. Okay, let's get to climbing. Okay. Turn on the lantern, then put it in the bottom right pocket of the bag. You can stay on. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Damn, there's a big prize chest over there, but I think that's too out of my way. Cool. Climbable from here. Okay. Oh, and so, like, what? Does the fairy lantern just never run out if it stays in your pocket like that? Interesting. That sounds a bit like a bug, though, to be completely honest. And I think that would probably be something that would be worth banning for a proper race. I wouldn't want to, like, choose it that way. Okay. Oh, I burned some of my bonus energy. Whatever. Can I climb any higher from here? No, I don't think there's a route. Okay. There we go. There might be a route that way. See? A really tiny sliver of something. Alright. Okay, okay. Let's go. We're going higher. We're going up. Okay. What's my best bet from here? Is there a route over here? No. Do I have a route this way? Kind of doubt it. Yeah, okay, this is a dead... Oh, never mind. This is not a dead end. Always important to check your back. Okay. Ooh, suitcase too. Free suitcase. Rope and bandage. Not needed. Mushrooms. These are safe. Okay, the sun is coming out, so we're gonna need to find a route that brings us back into the shade. I really want to go this way. I think it might be worth using my last rescue hook charge just to get across here. Just so I can keep moving. And I think the path might be this way. But there's also a giant hole over here that I might be able to exploit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dynamite? Am I safe here? Hopefully. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, I survived the dynamite. As expected of one of my constitution, of course. Please tell me I can stand here. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, I have a route here. Possibly, if I'm lucky. No! Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, this is so sad if there's a dead end. Oh, never mind. Never mind, there's a hole here. We're good? Is that something? I think I need to check. Potentially that. But yeah, no, I don't think my body will fit in that. Okay. I can't cram my head through that crevasse? Come on. Come on. Okay. Nothing here. There's a suitcase here. And then maybe I have to go that way. Okay, what do we have? Suitcase. Oh. Panic, panic, flee. Never mind. I didn't want to go that way anyways. Maybe this way? I might have to go down a little bit. Let's see. What do we have over here? We have some kind of iffy spots, but I think this is climbable. Oh, that's a standing spot. Nice. Alright. Yeah, not using it will definitely, I think, be better for the spirit of the race. Because this is just a friendly competition. So I think it'll be better to ban, like, the really exploity stuff. Okay, and I don't think I can shove my head in that crevasse either. We have the sun out, so I think the only option is going that way. But there might be something here? Question mark? A winner gets a hug from me. Ooh, I want a hug, derp. Alright, I'll fight for that. Alright. Oh, this might be a better way, actually. If I go this way. Yeah, I think we let that explode. What about me? Derp will mail it over. Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I survive. Okay. I have no idea where any of those dynamites were. But you know what? It worked out. This is all according to plan. Alright. Haha, where's my... Who wouldn't want a hug? Exactly. Okay, now I kind of regret going this way, because I think that's the rest of the way up, right? I can go here, but I will get sunburnt. Do I have anything left to eat? I do. Okay. I may need to burn that. But let's see what our current energy source can get us. Ooh, up here, probably. No, I tried! Okay. Trying worked. Look at that. So this is still some climbable stuff. Actually, I think if we get across here, we could probably get over there and be okay. The only question is that gonna support us? And the sun is dangerously getting into our spot. Hi, Ebster. How's it going? Madi throwing in Mesa? What are you talking about? I'm doing great. Do you not see my epic climbing skills? Okay, nice. Ooh. Prizes? Okay, pitons? That's actually really good. I think we have to eat our marshmallow. Grab a piton. What's the other thing? More pitons. Okay, nice. I'm gonna put one in my pocket. We'll put this here, and then we'll have 2 pitons. Okay. That's actually really good. And I think we can actually climb our way up this way. Alright. You were gonna raid me, but I was gone for 5 minutes? No! I threw some nice paces earlier? Yeah, I did. Today wasn't my day for Silksong. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can definitely shove my head through this crevasse, though. This is the way. Nice. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I didn't want to go that way anyways. Can I get up? Thank you. Okay, and now it is no longer sunburny out. Yeah. Oh, did you also throw paces in Silksong earlier? Ebster? Yeah. Yeah, no, today was not my day, and I guess it wasn't your day either. Yeah. We did not deliver any pizzas today. Yeah. Alright, is that a piton in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Well, see, not is it only a singular piton, it is 2 pitons. Isn't that awesome? Alright. I think we can do this climb right here. We do this climb and then we make it to the top. Yeah, look at that. We can see the fog wall. Let's go. Okay. Two pitons is just greedy? Well, what if I told you I had a third one in my backpack? Damn. Are you gonna be jealous then? I am just filthy rich in pitons. Okay. There we go. Where's our stat? Why is there a statue all the way down here? That's kind of funny. Hey, are you a piton? Because I'd love to hold on to you all day long. Damn. Damn. I get the riz. Okay, well, second fairy lantern. I don't think we need 2 fairy lanterns. So the strat is gonna be... probably keep the full one. Cannon? Well, sorry. I know that's Chris's favorite thing. We eat that one. We put the shiny new one in. I think we grab some prickle berries to cook. There we go, we cook this. Delicious. Oh, we can cook the fortified milk too. No cannons. You know, like in the Incredibles, right? Where they say no capes? We say no cannons. Okay. Alright, good enough? Oh, split. Did I remember? Okay, we're in Caldera now. Nice. Alright. Alright, I got the split, guys. What's our best bet here? I think straight down the middle. We go to this giant-ass rock that's sticking out like a sore thumb, and then we just send it through the middle. I think that's the way. No! Oh my... I should have fortified milk. Whoops. Whoops. I thought I could grab on a little bit later. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna say this. There's, Alright. Okay. We're gonna do this. I think this is it, everybody. I have very much become deceased. There you go. The pizzas have been abandoned. And I think we're gonna have to call the stream here. Because clearly, I'm just done. The nightmare's concluded. For now. Yeah, exactly. But only for now. You know? There is plenty more spooky scariness to continue. Thanks for everyone who stuck around. We are going to be rating just Super Jump. But yeah, all of you guys, thank you for sticking around. You know, you guys are always cool. And Just Super Jump just went live, so you guys can go bother them. They're playing Silksong. And you don't have to watch me suffer anymore. You can, we're putting me out of my misery. That's what's happening, okay? Let's put me out of my misery. All right, goodbye everyone.